It just may be the last of the West.
I'm loving this.
Wow! Where wide open space and sage still reign.
What I really love about Montana is the openness. You have a little space to spread your wings.
For many, owning a little piece of big sky country is the American dream.
This is awesome.
Oh my gosh, wow, it's beautiful.
That is crazy.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
That is absolutely gorgeous. It's pretty spectacular.
You can't beat that view.
You can take a deep breath here. It's truly God's country.
Montana is extremely inspiring. You know that feeling where you just know? That's what it is. The quality of life, it's by far tenfold better than anything I could have ever experienced anywhere else. I'm Benjamin.
And I'm Megan. And we're moving from LA to Southwest Montana.
Ben's an avid skier who fell in love with everything about Montana. Now he's leaving Southern California for a fresh start and to grow his new ski-related business that's built around a little invention he came up with.
How are you doing? Hi, Ben.
Called Ski Key.
We developed a product that makes it super easy to buckle and unbuckle your ski boots, called Ski Key. So basically, the way it works is you put it over, and you just close it.
Good deal.
It's made out of plastic because that way it doesn't scratch up your brand new boots either.
Business is starting to boom in Montana. So now his girlfriend Megan is joining him from LA.
Moving out here in the future, I see myself starting a new life and doing things that I wish I could always do. I love the outdoors. It's a healthy lifestyle. And I love fishing. And the fishing's also right outside your back door.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi.
Great.
Welcome.
We got to get her a little bit more of a cowboy outfit, more of Montana.
The Montana style. I stand out a little bit.
That's the one.
I love this.
That looks really good, actually.
All right, you guys, welcome to Montana.
Thank
so
you.
much for shopping with us. Good luck in your house hunt. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Thank you.
Take
Bye.
Shopping for Montana wardrobe? Check. Now it's time to shop for a house. And they're hoping to find a place near Bozeman and the nearby ski resorts.
What would you like to drink? Our real estate agent is Katrina Stemmen.
I'm meeting Ben and Megan today at the Bozeman Distillery. We'll give them kind of a nice introduction to Bozeman. Being a distillery, we do make all of our spirits here. Everything is distilled on site.
Which one would you recommend?
Our old fashions are my favorite. The Lady Lavender is really yummy if you haven't.
I'll take that one.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to actually have a Montana Mule.
Montana Mule, that's our signature.
Perfect.
I'm going to go for a mojito.
A mojito? Huckleberry mojito? Okay, I'll bring one ahead.
So it's time to talk houses.
So what are some specific things that you might be looking for?
Well, for me personally, it's the kitchen. I love cooking. I would be happy spending most of my day in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
Maybe in a view.
Yeah.
And kind of a little, not too country. I don't want like a wood cabin, basically.
Okay. Ben, what about you?
I'm looking for much more of a ranch style place.
Okay.
So like 20 plus acres, something like that.
Okay.
The other thing I need is to be close to the mountains. The closer I am to a ski resort, the better.
No, I think in one of your emails you mentioned you were a pilot as well.
I've been flying for about 4 years now, and I would love a big enough piece of property where I can hopefully have my own landing strip.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome.
Absolutely.
And if there's enough land to build a landing strip, they're also open to building a house right next to it. Because of Ben's business success so far, their budget is $500,000 to $1 million.
I feel like they won't be missing California at all.
First, they're heading to a place in Gallatin Gateway. named after the Gallatin River, one of Montana's premier fly fishing rivers. It's just 15 minutes south of Bozeman and a half hour from the area's closest ski resorts.
This is beautiful.
I like the mountains and the plains. And I like that you can see neighbors. I love that.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. This looks awesome.
What are you guys doing today?
Doing great.
Good.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Great.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I brought Ben and Megan today to a gorgeous house in Gallatin Gateway. 4 bedrooms, 4 bath, 5,500 square feet on an amazing 20-acre property.
But the price is a little over budget at $1.1 million.
Let's take a look.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
The open,
views.
tall ceilings, I love that.
The views are spectacular.
Beautiful. I love this. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how amazing this kitchen is. I love it has an island that's like really important to me. And 2 ovens. That is like a dream come true. And a pantry. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, it's a big pantry. You can put a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, this is pretty sweet. Can definitely make this into a, it's my own little personal man cave, my little hangout here.
This is interesting. Oh wow, I love the walk-in closet. That is very important. And it just keeps going. Look at all this. Oh. Huh. The bathroom's actually elegant and modern, but the bedroom isn't. The shower itself is huge.
So how are things going? What are you thinking so far?
You know, actually I'm pleasantly surprised with this place.
Great.
This place is amazing. This is actually absolutely gorgeous. This place is a huge contender. This is by far the closest that I have seen that meets the majority of my requirements. So Megan, what do you think about the house?
I'm actually kind of really love it. I mean, I know it's a lot, but I think there's a lot that we could do with it.
But then again, it's 1.1. The price point is a little high. Obviously, he agrees with me, for sure. He thinks 1.1 is way too much. Isn't that right?
The price might be high, but Ben's still all about the acreage.
But do we know how to do that? Like, we've never done this before. This is a lot of land, Ben.
I know.
How are you going to take care of it?
Wow, this is amazing.
And a pantry? Oh my goodness.
For LA natives Ben and Megan, this home outside of Bozeman is love at first sight. Ben's excited about the 20 acres, but Megan, who lived her whole life in LA, is not.
This is a lot of land, Ben.
I know.
How are you going to take care of it? Ben loves the idea of the land, but he forgets the little detail that he's not going to be home that much. So guess who would have to deal with the land would be me.
I'll just buy myself a tractor.
Have you ever ridden one?
Nope, I'll learn.
I have no idea how to take care of this much land. I live somewhere where you don't even have a yard itself. 1 little yard compared to 20 acres is a huge difference. Are those turkeys?
Those are turkeys.
Why are they loose?
So with Ben's love for land, Megan's gonna need a crash course in landscaping Montana style.
Hi. Is she on a lawnmower?
And Katrina's friend Tanda Cook, who's a farmer, is happy to oblige.
Well, today, Tanda introduced me to the lawnmower tractor.
And this one you have to give a little love.
And it turned out to be quite a wild ride.
So push the clutch in.
Okay.
Yep, you're good.
How do you stop it?
Like a shot.
All of a sudden, turned on and off she went.
You got it.
She did. Shouldn't she be wearing a
helmet?
like a helmet?
Oh my God.
That made me extremely nervous, considering that she is an LA driver and she has never really been on a farm before.
Whoa, Nelly. I had a blast riding the tractor. I was running around circles, I was singing, I was checking my text messages.
Megan, no, don't text.
She's texting.
There's no texting tractoring.
So Megan is obviously a fast learner because she was multitasking quite quickly on the mower.
All right, good.
Somehow they'll figure out how to care for their land. Now they just need to find a place they'll love. So it's off to another house in Bridger Canyon, a mecca for hiking, biking, and skiing at Bridger Bowl Ski Area, only 15 minutes from Bozeman.
I love that you can see the neighbors, but you have a ton of space and a ton of views.
I like the privacy. Privacy is huge for me.
All right, well, we are getting close.
We are?
Yeah, so get ready. Here we are.
Oh, it's so cute.
Beautiful, contemporary.
Oh, perfect.
Look at that
That might be
fireplace.
nice.
It's gorgeous.
Look at the chair. I love it so far.
Good.
This is exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's a beautiful contemporary style Montana home. I thought you guys would love that. 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, a little over 2,700 square feet.
In terms of land, it's only on 2.8 acres, but the price is well within budget at $795,000.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is incredible.
Look at that fireplace. It's so unique.
Have a gorgeous kitchen over here, Megan. Updated, beautiful, big, really fun open floor plan to have friends over.
There's only one oven. I like how it's open, though. You can entertain guests and put food up here.
Whoa, this is pretty cool. This is definitely enough space for a workshop.
This must be the master bedroom. There's a lot of colors in this house. This is so country, sliding doors. Nice view. I can see some neighbors, which I love, but I don't know if Ben would like that, so that's a little worry of mine.
And I think those are the neighbors. It's a little close. Yeah, you can't land a plane here for sure.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is incredible.
Look at that fireplace. It's so unique.
Megan sure likes the looks of the Bridger Bowl house in Bridger Canyon, but Ben wants a bigger slice of Big Sky with a lot more acreage.
And I think those are the neighbors. It's a little close.
And a lot more remote.
I think the view is awesome. In terms of like the front.
In general, I think maybe I liked it a little more because to Ben, the land itself, having a lot of property is more important. And to me, the inside of the house was the most important. The inside is really great.
I love, love, love the house. If we could just take this house, essentially, pick it up and move it, would be awesome.
Ready to do some flying today?
Yeah, I'm really psyched. I'm ready to get up.
Besides shopping for a home, Ben's shopping for a small plane to fly after he gets his pilot's license.
Montana is actually full of pilots. Next to Alaska, we have the most pilots per capita, because we can cover an incredible amount of ground in about a half hour, 45 minutes time.
So this land here off the right wing, all of this land that you see is some of the most amazing property in Montana.
That's incredible. So what mountain range are we coming up to?
This is the Spanish Peaks coming up.
Okay.
There's Lone Peak.
That is crazy.
One location worth a flyover is a 26-acre piece of land on Rattlesnake Trail and Gallatin Gateway, where Katrina thinks they can build a house.
I think Ben will actually love this property. It has a beautiful view of the valley. It's on top of a mountain. Tons of opportunities for him with his landing ship for a plane. And so I called Ben up, and he's going to join us out here shortly. Oh, here he is.
Look in the whole Gallatin Valley. It's beautiful up here.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ben.
There's our pilot.
This is gorgeous.
Just wanted to give you more options. What we do have here is 26 acres, and it's listed at $259,000.
So, Ben, do you think this is somewhere that you can actually land your plane and build a home?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's at least 4,000 feet.
And that's long enough for a runway, right?
And that's definitely long enough for a runway. This view is incredible. I think it'll be definitely a possibility for us.
In the meantime, I do have another great property for us to take a look at.
And this one's for Ben, because it's right next to Big Sky Ski Resort. With more than 5,800 acres, it's one of the biggest resorts in America.
No, isn't this gorgeous? Look how beautiful this is. This is why you moved to Big Sky.
It is very beautiful. You feel like you're far away from Bozeman, completely different area.
Welcome to Big Sky.
Thanks.
Great, thanks.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
amazing.
Good. Well, what we have here is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath.
The house sits on a little less than an acre, a little over 3,100 square feet, and it's $995,000.
Well, come on in.
Smell the wood.
Yeah.
It's brand new almost. It smells
Hickory
brand new.
floors throughout.
This is amazing.
Window views there from your living room. So take a look around. There's some gorgeous reclaimed
pretty cool.
wood.
Nice new stainless steel appliances. I love that. Nice big sink. And I love the white backsplash. Good oven. All these modern updates definitely make me feel a little more LA at home. It's definitely a nice touch.
Oh, wow, this is cool. This is really cool. I really like the wood, the trim around the windows. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is sweet. It's extra storage. Oh, very cool bathroom. Oh, the shower's actually really sweet. Oh, hey, babe.
Hey.
So what'd you think?
It's kind of weird, but I feel like this house has an LA vibe.
Yeah, right?
I wouldn't really change much at all about the actual house.
The Gallatin River is known for its world-class fly fishing. So Katrina set up a little outing with her fiancé, Jason, who's a guide.
How's it going?
Jason,
We'll get all geared up and we'll hit the river.
whoever catches the most fish gets to pick the house. It's a pretty good plan, right, Megan?
I think it's a perfect plan.
Absolutely.
Game on, Ben.
What we're going to be looking for is any kind of water change. So you can kind of see, where this run comes through. All right, coming back into that back cast. Nice pause right there. And don't break that wrist. So when we're coming back, remember.
I know, that's one of the tougher parts of that I've been taught.
While Ben gets a quick casting lesson, Katrina takes Megan aside to do a little fishing of her own.
So, Megan, how are you liking your time in Montana so far?
So far, it's beautiful.
Good.
And I've really grown to like the area a lot.
How about the properties that we've seen? What are you having some good thoughts, some good feelings?
I really feel like one of them is our house. Two of them I'm not so sure about,
Right.
but we'll see if Ben and I agree on the one that I'm thinking about.
Absolutely. Do you think you guys both like the same one?
We'll see. He's playing poker face until the very end, even to me.
How you doing? Catching any fish yet?
No fish
Haven't
yet.
heard any screams?
Yeah. I haven't seen you caught fish yet.
After a day of fishing on the Gallatin, it's time for them to narrow down the house options. Since they didn't hook any fish, their friend Tanda's whipping up some Montana elk burgers so they can have something to chew on while they decide.
I'm excited.
Here you go, guys.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Enjoy.
Oh my goodness.
True Montana food.
Yeah,
That's so good.
that's actually really good. So what'd you think about the house in Gallatin Gateway where have the farm and the horses? And...
I really love the kitchen in that house. It was a really unique, fun kitchen that I could really see myself cooking in. I love the driveway and the location.
It was awesome because it's right there by Bridger Bowl and Big Sky.
But I also know there's a lot of land there. 20 acres.
Yeah, which is great.
It can be great because I know you want that.
That's exactly what I want.
But I don't know about the price.
So you're right. I think the price might be a little bit out of our budget. So what'd you think about the house up by Bridger Bowl?
That one felt really cozy. I really felt at home in that house with the wide open, entertaining kitchen. That's gonna make me want to reach out and meet people and have guests over.
The house was really cool. It had a ton of character to it. It's like 5 minutes away from one of the biggest ski resorts in Montana.
And from Bozeman, which I love.
But yet still far enough away that we feel like we're in our own little oasis.
Exactly.
The other side of that was it had no backyard.
We'll have to think about that one.
So the land up in Montana Ranch,
Right.
which is just the property itself.
With a
right?
spectacular view.
And you have all that land, which you can really do anything you want. You have my runway right there, which is awesome. It's actually really not that expensive.
There's a lot of add-ons.
That is the downside of it, though. Construction's expensive. Maybe this is not the right time to do that.
I don't think we're ready for that. Then we have the house in Big Sky, which you love the location, obviously.
Yeah, I do love that place a lot. You're right there by the resort, which is what the business needs. Then again, you're right on top of, neighbors. The property was way too small. It was on less than an acre.
It felt more like a vacation home than an actual home to me.
Exactly. I think it's gonna be a tough decision.
Tough, but I'm excited. So that brings us to the Bridger Bowl House.
It is a perfect location. I think it's just a great spot for us to start right now. And it's one of the least expensive options that is essentially turnkey ready.
Exactly, and there's a lot that we can do to that house too to make it ours.
So I think we just made our decision then.
I think so.
Sounds like the Bridger house is gonna be the one.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I am so excited. Montana is just one of those special places, and I'm so happy that I'm able to live here with a brand new home and be close to one of the most popular ski resorts in Montana.
We picked the Bridger Bowl House because it's pretty much move-in ready. Ben needs to start his company out here, and with that house, we have the workshop for him, we have the kitchen for me, and it's gonna be a perfect location for us.
Cheers. Goodbye, LA. Hello, Montana.